Alright, I'm on hole number 7 of the Silver State Tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 7. Alright, this par 3 right here. Backbone, Navigator. This is definitely another hole that I'm going to bring a lower wind ball during the weekend round. When this hole originally came out, this was not one of the original Milano holes. And when it originally came out, they had a Bandera ball, which is a 1 power low wind ball. And that was a great ball to use on this hole. So here's like the popcorn or the carnival ball or any of those balls that are 1. And I like the side spin, so anything that's got 1 power 3 side spin is going to work really well. Alright, so number 7, I'm going to do a 10% wind adjustment. I'm doing 1.2 per ring. I'm doing a max ring adjustment, even though I'm not in max club. I'm doing a max ring adjustment. And I'm doing a 10% wind adjustment on top of my normal. And I'm going to just barely rub the nubs in right hand curl. I'm not putting necessarily any curl on it, but I definitely want to have my ball, when it's in my bullseye area when you're taking the shot, leaning towards the right. I don't want to do what my opponent's doing, where I put a bunch of curl on it. All right, let's see if we can get about 3 yards closer. What am I thinking? I'm going to have to use a katana. What was I thinking? 3 and 5. I want to go right at it. Four 1, that's going to be 4 5. That's 4 8. So we're about 3 3/4 rings. And I'm going to rub up against the nubs. Hitting it perfect. Almost in the hole. Shut my mouth. I like my chances on all 3 of the par 3s here. The middle par 3 is really ticking me off because I've played that hole I don't know how many times because it was one of the original holes that's in the set. The other 2 par 3s were newer Milano holes. When they originally came out with the Milano, I think there was only like 4 holes in the course, and then at a later date they came out with the rest of the holes in it. And so, but all 3 of these par 3s are definitely hole-in-oneable. I haven't hit any hole-in-ones yet this week, but I mean, I'm like due. So, starting to dial them in. I feel like I'm regressing on hole number 1, though. Or excuse me, not hole number 1, but the first par 3, hole number 2. All right, that was hole number 7 of the Silver State Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.